TSUTigers.com. We're here with head volleyball coach Kathy Rouhlac. Coach Rouhlac, you guys are coming off a 3-0 week with a win against Memphis and 2 OVC victories. Coach, how did you guys pull off such an impressive performance this past week?
Well, it's all in preparation. I think the team is finding a great rhythm here in the last few weeks of the regular season. We've been practicing all year, trying to make sure we're peaking at the right time. And honestly, that's why we were somewhat strategic in how we made our schedule. And I just feel like it's just time for us to peak. I mean, it's perfect timing right before the end of the OVC schedule.
So I think one of the huge reasons, at least from when you look at the stat sheet, has been the play of your setter, Erika Moss. She has over 30 assists in the past, something like nine matches in a row. Talk about what she's meant to the team the past few weeks.
Just amazing. I mean, Erika came in as our only OVC potential first teamer, and so we put a lot of pressure on Erika to be successful. And to me, if you have a good setter, I mean, pretty much it's like the quarterback of the team. I mean, if the setter's great, then your team has to follow. So put a lot of pressure on her early to be a good leader, and she stepped up to the plate and basically has been the setter that I know she can be.
And I guess she's also been able to do a great job of setting up all those attackers, and I think it's a huge story also, the bevy of attackers you have. It's not just Naomi anymore, it's now Naomi and Rachel Ambrock and Lindsay Hornsby, Sharice Butler. Talk about what probably a nightmare it is for opposing coaches to try to schedule or try to play against you guys when anybody can go out there and have 10 kills.
Well, we did a lot of referencing from last year's team. And one of the problems we had last year was Shaquita Williams, who was Player of the Year. And she was Player of the Year because we just loaded her up with stats as far as her getting the bulk of the assists. I mean, both of the sets last year. But this year we wanted to be more well balanced, so we made sure we created that atmosphere from the beginning. And so we've been working on just making sure we have multiple attackers at all times.
And I think an interesting thing too is basically, in my mind, your secret weapon of this year has been your service ability. You're now leading the OVC in service aces per set. A huge part of that is Brittany Hawthorne, a senior, and of course Rachel Ambrock. Coming into the season, did you think that you'd have a really strong serving team, or is this just one of those things where, well, the chips fall where they fell, and it's working well right now?
Well, we came into the season, we kind of camped off of last year's potential for us to be a better team when it came to serving, and honestly I credit Tony Howell for kind of instilling in me that, coach, we really need to focus on serving. So this year I made a special effort, even though that's not one of my specialties, I made a special effort to focus on serving, and it's really been beneficial for us, our team this year.
Coach, this weekend coming up, you've got Murray State here at home on Friday night at 7 p.m. and Austin Peay at noon on Saturday. As far as just the playing goes, you're 7-3 in the OVC. You've matched your best start. So as far as just the games go, how big are these two games? If you win these two, it's the best start in OVC history of the school.
Well, every match we prepare the same way, and we try not to put a lot of pressure on it, because if everybody still has to remember, we're very young. Yeah. So I don't even put those stats and that pressure on the team. We just try to play every match as though it's our first match. We take everybody one by one. So honestly, people ask me who we play. A lot of times I don't even know, because a lot of times we focus on our side of the court and minimizing our mistakes and making sure we can control the tempo of the game. And that's how we're able to be so successful.
On the flip side too, though, this weekend's also extremely important. Fans will be out there wearing pink, showing their support for breast cancer awareness. As a breast cancer survivor, how big is this weekend for you?
This is huge. October's a great month for me, and I am a survivor and been a survivor for the last 10 years. So every year I just thank God, that I have an opportunity to be standing here coaching a team, and October just makes it all very special. So pink is we're having our pink out this weekend, so for me being able to stand here and be a part of it just is a blessing altogether.
Coach, thank you so much and good luck this weekend.
Thank you so much.